He's coming, he's coming. I don't know if I should ask him. Come on, man, we discussed this. Okay. Lord Vader, me and the other stormtroopers were asking, why is the armor so useless? Every time the rebels shoot at us, we just instantly die. It's really heavy to breathe in here, too, and... Oh, I didn't mean, crap.
I find your lack of style disturbing. Plus, the Emperor loves white. It reminds him of vanilla ice cream.
Lord Vader, I just want to let you know that I love the armor, and I love vanilla ice cream, especially with chocolate syrup.
No, only vanilla ice cream.
And he was 2 days away from retirement. Join the dark side by getting your Star Wars Hot Toys Stormtroopers at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description. Hey kids, it's time for your... What up, big kids? Here's your big review, the Star Wars Hot Toys Stormtroopers movie masterpiece 1/6 collectible figure set. I want to thank Sideshow Collectibles for sending me out this to review for you guys. You can buy this at their website, links in the description. So here we got the packaging. It has a really cool picture of both Stormtroopers looking at different directions, one with a blaster. Has that same kind of design that the Sideshow Collectibles figures have come in. So Star Wars in the front right there. MMS 268 Stormtroopers 1/6 collectible figure set. The sides of the box continues that same pattern in the front, while the sides say Star Wars Stormtroopers and has the Disney logo. The top and bottom of the box say Star Wars. Back of the box says Movie Masterpiece Stormtroopers and has a nice big warning label. Warning, you won't choke on your Stormtroopers because you'll be choking on the dark side of the Force. And when you open up the box, shake, 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 you have an insert that has one side showing the Stormtroopers ready to blast some rebel scum. MMS 268 Stormtroopers 1/6 collectible figures. And when you remove the insert, you can see the Stormtroopers in their window display box with all their accessories. Well, Storm is coming. Some Stormtroopers. Here we got the Star Wars Hot Toys Stormtroopers Movie Masterpiece 1/6 2-pack. This is a great way to army build your Stormtroopers and freaking awesome figures. Let's take a closer look at it. So let's look at the taller Stormtrooper first. I really love the helmets and the paint apps on it. Hot Toys did a wonderful job. I really love all the different blues and the blue and black on the little mouthpiece, black eyes. It just looks so freaking cool. Love how clean these are. I always thought it funny in Star Wars how everything was all dirty except for the Stormtroopers until they got shot, of course, which they got shot a lot. Even like the detail in the little ab area, all the little blues and grays. Very, very shiny and reflective, as you can tell. Material underneath is this nice mesh material, just like Shadow Trooper, which I reviewed here when digging all the little bits like the bell thermal detonator back here, which looks so freaking cool. It is removable, so you can see it has little metal clips, Velcro, so you can take off the belt if you want to. I like the sculpting on the little back part right here. It's really cool. Cool little design right there. He has a nice holster for his blaster, which has a little magnet right here, which works out really nicely. They got that little gear knee pad, which I always liked, and the other knee pad. I always thought that was a really unique design in the armor, so very cool. And the boots right here, it has the Hot Toys Lucasfilms at the bottom right there. But pretty nice sculpting. I really like the little wrinkles right there, and yeah, just overall it looks pretty movie accurate for the most part. On the right is the shorter Stormtrooper, and you can definitely tell the height difference. The main thing you can tell is that this upper part is hiding the ab area more so than this one, so that's how you can really tell the difference. Otherwise they pretty much are the same exact from head to toe. Compare the Sideshow Stormtrooper on the right to the Hot Toys Stormtrooper. The helmet designs have some differences. There's some sparkly white on the breather part of the helmet versus the Hot Toys ones. Overall design is very minor differences in the upper body part. They look pretty similar, but I do notice the Hot Toys joints are a lot tighter. The Stormtroopers have the exact same articulation. Their heads could fully rotate, but they start to come off the little joint, but yeah, you have to be careful. But they have a nice head pivot and can look down that much and look up pretty good. Shoulder pads don't get in the way, but they can only, because their costume can only move up that high, and they can go in and out that much, which is great. And they rotate the bicep. They bend at 2 points at the elbow. Since the pieces are separate, they can move these long to get more poses. Rotate at the wrist as well as go in and out. He does have an upper ab crunch, forward and back, and can kind of pivot side to side, and you kind of have to work with the armor a little bit. And he does have a little bit of a waist joint left and right. Legs can go forward that much, can go back. You can almost do the splits. Rotate the upper part of the leg, bend at 2 points at the knee, but but the armor does hinder it to a 90-degree angle. But the ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward back, and it has a nice ankle pivot side to side. The Stormtroopers come with a bunch of accessories, including a detailed instruction manual on how to put all their different accessories. It has the instructions for this blaster rack, which is a Sideshow exclusive. Sadly, I don't have the show in the review, but you can get on the wait list and hopefully get it on there because that's a cool bonus accessory when you get it from Sideshow Collectibles. Each Stormtrooper comes with a total of 7 hands. He comes with a pair of trigger holding hands. He comes with a pair of blaster gripping hands. He comes with a pair of fists, and he comes with this left open palm hand, but he doesn't come with a right one. And they each come with a pair of wrist pegs in case you break them. Each Stormtrooper comes with a thermal detonator that you can clip onto their belt. For weapons, each Stormtrooper comes with their own blaster pistol, which has a nice weathering effect. Really love the paint apps on there. And they each come with a blaster rifle, which has those moving parts like I showed in the Shadow Trooper, which you can bring this out and have this like two braced for the shoulder, which is very cool. I love all the moving parts. And the holster on the left side can either put their pistol or their blaster. It can fit either one. Now, exclusive to this 2-pack is this heavy blaster, which is really long, Sean long for the ladies. Anyway, it has really nice paint apps and it's really long, and you can actually have this movable parts to make it like a tripod. I think this is a really cool exclusive, and even has this little moving part on the back right here. And I kind of wish they had 2 of them for each Stormtrooper, but still very nice. And another exclusive to the 2-pack is this mouse droid. It has some really nice detail. It has this little thing which it can pull other little bits, and it has rolling wheels. Watch it rolling, rolling, rolling. And each Stormtrooper comes with their own figure stand. It has a really nice little plate that says Star Wars Stormtrooper. It kind of looks like the Death Star ground, I'm guessing. And it comes with this adjustable cradle. Now these cradles you can actually remove from here, as well as these front parts right here you can remove. Connect these. Well, they don't like have a connector point, but you can put them side to side. One thing about these cradle pieces, putting them in are a little tricky, but once they're in, they stay in, and they're pretty easy to take out, but they'll stay nice and sturdy when they're in there. Hey Jay, yeah Bob, you notice ever since Disney bought out Star Wars that the mouse droids sound a little different?
Gee, golly, what are you fellas doing standing around?
Aw, he sounds so cute. My kid would love him.
Did I stutter? You think my voice is cute? How about I take you to the dark part of Disneyland called Discoloration Land? Would you like that, fellas?
Yes, sir, Mr. Mouser. Right away.
Get back to work now! I'm the mouse, and this is my house! This is my house!
Size comparison time. So here you can see that the Hot Toys Stormtroopers compared to the Sideshow one, the taller one is 12 inches tall. The shorter one is about 11 3/4 inches tall, so a quarter of an inch shorter compared to the Hot Toys Shadow Trooper in the same line. It is in great scale with the Sideshow Darth Vader, and definitely the Hot Toys one that will be coming out. And you can see how much taller it is than the Black Series Stormtrooper. Now the Stormtroopers are an iconic army of the Empire. I think Hot Toys did an excellent job really bringing them out. They definitely have quite an improvement over the Sideshow one that came out many years ago. And I really love the tight joints, and the helmets look even better, I think. I really love all the different weapons. You get the pistol, the blasters, and with this 2-pack you get the heavy blaster and the mouse droid, which is a great bonus. And if you're able to get the Sideshow exclusive, I think that blaster rack is even cooler. And I do like that the bases align, and there's just really a lot of great options with these Stormtroopers. And if you plan the army build, the 2-pack is the way to go versus the single one. You can get this 2-pack right now at Sideshow Collectibles for $399.99. I think that's a great value considering that the standard Stormtrooper at $199.99 doesn't come with the heavy blaster or the mouse droid, so you get a couple of cool bonuses. If you're a big fan of Star Wars, especially the dark side, I definitely recommend these to accommodate your Lord Vader because he needs his army to back him up. I want to thank Sideshow Collectibles for sending me out to review for you guys. You can get these at their website, link is in the description. Check out my website, SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may you live long and love life. Aren't you a little short to be a Stormtrooper? I'm not short, I'm long. Sean Long. Speaking of long, you have a really long neck. That's not the only thing that's long. Ew, that's gross. You know what's gross? Is kissing your brother more than once. Ew. I swear, are your guys' last name Lannister? Hell's Kitchen is my neighborhood. I prowl the rooftops and alleyways at night, watching from the darkness, forever in darkness, a guardian devil. Take off the suit, Affleck.